Welcome to Joe's Random Reviews. I'm Joe. We're going to be doing a review and a walk around on the accessories that are mounted on my wife's brand new Can-Am Ryker. And we're going to be looking at all the different accessories. So stay tuned to the very end so you can see all the fancy features. So stay tuned, folks. Here it comes. Thank you for joining me today, folks, on Joe's Random Reviews. Today we're going to be doing a walk around my wife's brand new Can-Am Ryker. Now this is the smallest version in the Can-Am Spyder family. The Ryker comes in 600cc and 900cc. This one is a 900cc and it puts out 82 horsepower and 58.3 pounds of foot torque. It is a full automatic transmission, which makes it really easy to drive. Now we're going to talk about all the accessories that I installed on this motorcycle. The first one is going to be the 7-inch LED light bar. It fit perfectly underneath the hood cover and it really illuminates a lot of light, so it's perfect when you're going down the road. It's just that extra visibility. To the left of the light bar, I installed a battery tender connection. This was a really easy install. Since the battery is just to the left and underneath the hood cover, you connect the positive and the negative wires, and then it's an easy connect after you're done riding, and it keeps the battery nice and fully charged. So the next install I did was the wheel accents from Can-Am. Now these are really nice. They actually just click into place here, but before I did that, I laid them down on cardboard and I painted them yellow, which is a fairly close match to the yellow that comes with the Can-Am Ryker. So these were kind of cool. These cost about $60 to $80 depending on where you buy them from. So when you're driving down the road, these are very visible. If you're getting some value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free. Thank you. So let's move along. The next install I did, the jockey shifter from Sling Mods. It's a really easy concept. You basically connect it to the shifter and then you've got your controls nice and high. You don't have to reach down or try to move it with your foot. This is a really good install. The prices on these are a bit interesting because they vary depending on where you're purchasing it from, and they can be purchased from different manufacturers. I've got a lot more accessories to show you guys, and especially if you're a shorter person, you're gonna love the accessories that are coming up. So stay with me, folks. The next install I'll be talking about is the brake lock. The lock actually doesn't come with the Ryker. It's a separate piece that you have to purchase, and it has to be taken apart around the casing and the lock added. Super easy job to do. The main reason we installed the brake lock is for a peace of mind. If somebody comes over and just flips it down, then you're in trouble. If you unlock this Ryker, you can roll it, so you don't want to do that obviously. You want to have some kind of security on it. So I'm just going to move along down. We added the Can-Am back seat rest, which is really great. And for extra padding, we decided to add the seat pad, which is actually really nice and comfortable. I just bought this off of Amazon. They're about 20 bucks or so, and it straps onto it, and you've got just a little bit of extra padding. And for the next install, we've got the back case that I ordered from Amazon and installed that as well. It's actually pretty big. It can actually fit 2 full-size helmets. So we'll just open it up here, and you can see all the stuff we have inside. My camera case and just some odds and ends. You can put water in here and whatever else that you're going to be traveling with. And this is where we put our insurance papers and our registration. So it is just easy to get to. And it's lockable as well, so that's really nice. This Aldo hard case that I purchased from Amazon come with lights on the back. I'll put a link down for Amazon down in the video description, and then you can have a look at the case yourself. So coming around, I installed the back wheel accents, the same back wheel accents that I did on the front. They look really good and it just kind of puts it all together. Coming up to the front of the Ryker, looking at the front, we added extra mirrors. Now these mirrors right here came from Amazon. They were about 22 bucks a piece, and they're easy to install. We saw them on a different video on YouTube, and my wife really liked them, so we ended up buying them. And she loves the fact that she's able to see that much more. We ended up purchasing the handlebar weights. The handlebar weights seem to work. They do minimize the vibration, and I really like them. I've got them on my RT Limited as well. Now over here we added these nice soft grips. You can get these anywhere as well. You ended up buying these from Amazon. They're fairly inexpensive. They're only like 5 bucks or 10 bucks or something like that. They're pretty cheap. They're a nice add as well. They're nice and soft. Now coming back to the front, we got these hand protectors. We purchased those from Can-Am. and I installed those. Those are fantastic. So you have to purchase these first, and this is kind of like a hand guard, and then you've got the wind protectors that you add on top, and they're an easy install as well. And of course the cool factor, they do look good. They keep your hands protected from the wind, rocks, or anything that's coming out at you. So the other thing we ended up doing is, my wife is only about 5'4". She thought the handlebars were a little bit too far away. So I ended up doing a little bit of research, and I found these Rox Speed FX adjustable handlebar risers. Problem solved, and you can raise the handlebars up, because some riders like the handlebars up a bit, but my wife wanted them a little bit closer. You have to take that piece out in here, and then you put that in, and they're extended, they attach, so they add about 3 inches to your length. So you end up with 3 inches closer to the handlebars, which is perfect for my wife. So she really liked that as well. So another really good install. So I'm going to show you how you adjust the front windshield, and you can see that it raises up and down here, and you just flip this back, and then you can bring the whole thing down or secure it in the spot that you want. We have it at the highest setting and we leave it there. I'm going to show you the front glove compartment, is kind of what we call it. Now, this is a really nice little spot where you can put your little odds and ends like hand cleaner, your gloves, maybe some water bottles. It's a great spot to put a rain jacket. You can roll it up and just stuff it in there, and it'll just be ready to go for you. And inside, there's 2 12-volt USB connections right inside there, which is a great spot. You can put your phone and put it away so it's not in front of you and distracting. So as we move along, my next super install was the sway bar end links from Monster Garage. This was a fantastic install. Now these made a huge difference. They were quite a difference from the ones that actually come stock. They're quite a bit smaller. These ones are large aluminum. They're flexible, they move around, and they're absolutely fantastic. So they're a great upgrade. Now, to do with the suspension, we added another accessory. This has been a fantastic one as well. It's the Ryker Steering Dampener Stabilizing Kit. Now, this is the steering dampener we installed. Now, this is an excellent accessory. The steering dampener actually softens and stabilizes the blow of hitting a pothole or a rut in the road, and it minimizes the feeling of bouncing around. If you're traveling on a bit of a rough road, this helps to absorb that feeling. As a result, it keeps you traveling nice and straight and in a stable straight line. And you can adjust this to the different tension, and we've got adjusted to about half. So when it comes to road safety, this is definitely a very good install. Quite happy with this one for sure. Thank you for joining me today, folks, on Joe's Random Reviews. I will put all the links to the accessories that I showed you today down in the details page below. So let me know what you think of this Ryker in the comments below. Leave a comment and let me know if you have a Ryker, and what do you think of the accessories that we've shown you today. If you want to see another video on the Can-Am RT Limited, you can click on this link right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please take the time to subscribe and ring that bell so you can be notified when the next video comes out. We'd love to have you on board. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.